how do I put this back? No, how do I put this back? I don't like the tabs being like this. How do I change it back? Whatever. I don't like this. How do I change it back? I don't know.
My tax expert, she was amazing. She answered all of my questions. It all just felt super easy and transparent. You gotta try it. You have to.
Hey, what's up, y'all? And happy Friday to everyone. We got the Winter Olympics opening ceremony tonight. So of course, gotta play the Olympics theme. Yet, yet John Williams is the goat. But anyway, yeah. Let's see who's in the chat here. Let's see. We got Super Bowl on Sunday. The Seahawks and the Patriots. All right. Let's see. We got Matt Dummett, Nick DTV, Dula Bang, Stingray, Hoghead, and Rackdog. All right. Let's go ahead and yeah. Also, the 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 START treaty. Yeah, the nuclear arms treat a, a limits treaty between the United States and the Soviet Union. Well, now it's the United States and Russia has ended. So that means that there are now no limits as far as nuclear weapons development, which we already have enough to destroy the the entire world. I mean, there's no way that we need more. But anyway, let's see. Let's get that StreamYard going. All right, now let's see if it will let me uh, post the StreamYard link in the chat, because on Wednesday it wasn't letting me do that. So let's see if it'll let me do it. All right. So can y'all see the StreamYard link? All right. Can y'all see the StreamYard link? Okay, good. Yeah, Matt says yes. Okay, good. Yo, what's up, Nate? What's up, traveling fools? Yeah, yo, yo. Yo. Let's see. Let's see. Who who y'all got in the Super Bowl? Let's see. I guess I'll make a poll. All right, there we go. There we go. Y'all be sure and vote in the poll. All right. We got one vote for the Seahawks. Now we got to vote for the Patriots. All right, now we got 3 votes. We got two for the Seahawks. Yeah, yeah, of course I got the Seahawks and the points. Yeah, the Seahawks thing was at 4.5 right now. If I was betting on the game, I would take the Seahawks minus 4.5, and I would take under 45.5 points. Yeah, the Seahawks have a 59.6 percent chance to win according to ESPN analytics. And anyway, yeah, this poll was close. We got 7 votes. So we had 4 said the Seahawks and 3 said Patriots. So yeah, it was close. All right, we'll go ahead and end the poll. Yep. Yeah, what's up, Daniel?
What's up?
Yeah, what's up, Nate?
Not much, just chilling. How about you?
Yeah, good. Yes, being chilling. Yeah.
Um, I did text you about the
Yeah, I
apogee.
saw. Yeah, yes, I saw that. I wasn't really quite sure what to say, but
That's fine. I mean,
yeah,
you didn't have to say anything.
yeah,
So, I mean, I could have said something at the time before I went, but it is what it is.
yeah. Are you? Yeah, are you? Yeah. Are you down bad, Nate? Yeah.
About what?
I'm about now. You have to get getting in that now you're trying to get in an AI girlfriend.
What?
Yeah. You know, like a one of those AI girlfriends. Yeah.
No, not really.
No, no. She's not your AI girlfriend. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Yo, yo, what's up, Sven?
Oh, the video I sent
Good
you?
morning.
That was just for
Yeah,
fun.
good morning. Yeah.
It's snowing and it's
Cool.
9 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Well, we
It's
had
okay.
we had snow yeah, last weekend, yeah, last Saturday, yeah.
I saw you with the Emok, or
Yeah,
what is his
the
name?
the Ewok.
Yeah, Ewok.
Yeah.
Ewok?
Ewok,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Dumbass. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I remember what that
Yeah,
is.
from Star Wars, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now I remember.
Vic, did you call Kyler Murray when he
God,
comes back?
Murray.
I call Kyler Murray, why?
The fuck?
I mean, he only played 4 years. He has at least 4 years left.
Of
At
what?
least. I mean, Aguilera got
I
his
guess he
ACL.
could, but I don't think he's going to, but
Who?
Why
Retire?
not? I mean,
Kyler
Kyler Murray.
Murray.
When
Oh.
Kyler Murray would it be better? Is at least 60% of all NCAA quarterbacks right now. I can tell you
Yeah, you're
that.
probably right about that. I mean, yeah.
I mean, he was pretty good in college, I would say.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he
Vic,
was. Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah. He was. Yeah, yeah. He was better than Baker Mayfield. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, what I don't get, and I really don't understand, is this:
Hmm.
Joey
Oh,
Aguilera is 26 years old. He really is. He turns
26.
26 this year. So he couldn't beat any team last year with a winning record, not a single one. He was lucky to beat Kentucky and Mississippi State.
Oh,
So he's a god awful, horrible quarterback. He is terrible. And Tennessee, the almighty Tennessee Voltards, will pay this guy $6 million to come back. Are they crazy or what? Aguilera is maybe the 30th or 40th best quarterback uh, in NCAA. Nobody takes him over Mensa. Even Camario Taylor at Mississippi State is better as him. Way better. So,
yeah.
I mean, there are so many quarterbacks who are better.
I'm
They
s-
have 2 5 stars on the bench sitting. This G Mac guy, Mac, what is
uh,
his name from Tennessee? I forgot his name. They call him G Mac. He's a 5 star. He rides the bench since 2 years. I
damn,
mean, what the heck?
G Mac.
Bring these guys. I They all told us Harper is a quarterback whisperer. I didn't see not a single quarterback
That's kind of
who
like
who,
what
who he has developed, recruited and developed. I mean, he recruited Nico, but we saw the result.
well, before Tennessee, I think he developed
Yeah,
like Jew. No, not Julep is
yeah,
from Missouri. I don't know. I know
yeah.
he's
But
from USF though.
Nate, he was at USF and he was great at USF,
Oh, yes.
UCF.
Yeah.
So he went 13-0 as offensive coordinator and as quarterback coach under Frost. So, but I mean, Tennessee has 10 times the money what UCF has. And they can't find a single quarterback, and he can't develop a single quarterback in 7 years. What
Wow.
he does is he picks someone from the portal, like Hooker or like Milton or whatever. I mean, this is unbelievable.
Okay,
Tennessee
you're
has the
talking
money.
about Heupel. Yeah.
Yeah, the cheapest tickets against Eastern Tennessee. You can look up. Squidhot made a rant about this. I think was it Squidhot or was it Wars Talk?
Uh,
A
I
rant.
forgot.
A rant about what?
like
Uh,
I don't know.
not student ticket
But you're
prices.
talking
The
about
normal ticket prices. I guess
the
in
talent fee.
yeah, they pay $200 for a ticket against Eastern Tennessee.
What?
Damn.
Yeah,
$200 for a ticket to East Tennessee.
yeah,
Wow.
against
Yeah,
Eastern Tennessee, they pay $200. The cheapest tickets was $199,
that's damn
and
bad.
this is insane.
Yeah.
This is
It's insane.
absolutely. I mean,
It is
if
insane.
if
Yeah.
if Georgia plays, let's say Georgia Tech in a derby, yeah,
Sure.
I get it. If Alabama plays LSU in a derby, I get it. If
A what?
Auburn plays
A
Alabama, I
Dobie.
get it. So
Derby is
because
basically rivalry, basically.
because 500,000 people want to go to these games. So, but not Tennessee against Eastern Tennessee. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, Tennessee versus East
So,
Tennessee. Yeah.
yeah, this is absolute ridiculous. I will look it up and I bring the rant on Celine's show
Oh my
because
goodness.
I was little bit late today, and I mean Tennessee is dead. They
Well,
are they are absolutely dead.
Yeah, yeah. Sven says, yeah. I'll get to UTSU tickets were $15. Well, I guess it depends on where you sit, right?
yeah,
Some tickets are gonna
on the freaking
be
nosebleeds.
be more expensive than others, but
Nosebleeds
Uh,
are regularly cheaper.
Hawkhead, I said I saw a rant from a Tennessee fan who want to go to the game. I don't know, was it Wars Talk or Squid of any of these platforms. I can look it up. And they said the cheapest ticket was $200. It's not my information. I said I heard it, and I don't confirm it because I was not there. Huh?
Yep.
Um,
Yep. Yep.
But
Yep.
I mean,
So if y'all heard that we had a UGA football player arrested, yeah, for 11 counts of property damage.
not surprising.
I mean, it was silent for a while.
Yeah, and it's not surprising.
I mean, last year you had one speeding ticket. Yeah, I think last year it was one. I mean, and I mean, Vic, outside of Essence, nobody cares about this. Nobody.
I mean,
I mean,
it
Nate,
really,
Nate sits in Omaha. I sit in Berlin. I'm not interested in UGA. Nate is not interested in UGA. I mean, they should arrest him, and if he didn't damage any people or injured any people, give him some hours to work. Let's say give him let him work 2,000 hours in a hospital or on a food stamp service or something.
food
Yeah,
stamp.
yeah,
Wow.
of course. Take his NIL money away.
Okay, I need.
So
I'm
complete the
I'm
complete
not-
NIL money away. So, and tell him, okay, here's the deal. You do 2,000 hours
It's me.
charity work, or we send you 5 years to jail. And that's how these kids learn to behave.
Yep.
Oh,
There's no other way anymore. I mean, Arch Manning makes $8.25 million. Our quarterback, who played barely
oh, okay.
3 games, Kamario Taylor,
Food
gets
stamps.
$2 million. He plays for freaking Mississippi
Couldn't
State.
remember which
He
name
makes
it was.
$2 million. Is he good? Yes, he is good, and he
I
will
didn't-
be good, and he will play in the
He
NFL.
goes,
Now,
So
yeah, his name is London Seymour. Yeah,
New
he's
York.
the son of Richard Seymour.
not surprising.
Yeah, who used to play at who also played at UGA, and he played for like the Patriots too. So
I mean,
yeah, here it says details emerge from arrest of Georgia freshman London Seymour.
London Seymour. Seymour,
Okay,
no.
so here we go. It's from 247 Sports. Dogs 24/7 has obtained a copy of the incident report regarding the arrest of 2025 Georgia football player London Seymour on January 29th. According to the report from the University of Georgia Police Department, an officer was dispatched to Rooker Hall on December 8th at 5:31 p.m. and at 5:42 p.m. met with a university employee. The employee said that a student sent an email on December 5th stating that she noticed her door in the 400 section of Busby Hall had been damaged below the door handle upon returning from class approximately 2 p.m. The officer noticed the door was clearly damaged, and that was the only door reported during this incident. The Georgia employee said the repair cost the doors aren't $1,100
Damn.
for a door. Yeah, $1,100 for a door. Wow.
this is not expensive. $1,100 for a door. It's not expensive.
And
This is normal price.
anyway, so then it happened again on December 9th. Another officer dispatched to Busby Hall. Okay, visible damage to another door in the 500 section above and below the handle and lock. Okay. The officer knocked on the door. There was no answer. Students residing in the dorms later contacted by phone. Students said he left the dorm on December 6th, turned on December 7th, noting that someone had tried to kick in his door at 4:15 on December 7th. The hallway showed damage. Yep, another $1,100. So he damaged 2 doors. The investigation resulted in probable cause to pursue criminal charges against Seymour and 3 visitors. And a warrant was issued on January 28th with 1 second-degree felony counts of criminal damage to property. Okay, yeah, first 10, it says, going out to all 4 individuals for the first incident, and 10 secondary counts of criminal damage on each individual. So I don't get it. If he, so it seems like he damaged 2 doors. So it seems like that should be two counts. Where are they getting the other 9 counts from?
I have no clue.
To each individual for the second incident. Okay, how can you say 10 counts for the second one? I mean, yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, it says Seymour was booked on February 3rd with 11 charges, so a $5,000 bond. Yeah, so the bond was more than the property damage.
I mean,
So I don't know how they.
if a son from an NFL player can't behave,
I see 2 counts. So why were there 11 counts?
yeah,
There was 1
you know
count for
how
the first
media.
time and 10 counts for the second one. So I'm really confused as to why he's getting
Yeah,
11 counts. And it seems like there are only
yeah.
two incidents. So why was he 11 counts?
You know how media works. The first one says, okay, the guy knocked 1 door down. The second one reads it and brings it and said, okay, I have to get clicks. I make it 2 doors. And the
Yeah.
next one reads it and said, I have to have clicks too. It's 3 doors and then 4 doors and then 6
well,
and
it
then
seems
9
like
and then
he only
11 and
did.
then 1,000,000.
Right. Well, according to this report that I just read, he only kicked in 2 doors. So
Yeah.
yeah,
And
it was two.
it's
It was two doors in the same dorm building.
yeah, but why is he kicking down doors?
I have no idea. It doesn't. It doesn't
And
say. They didn't say why he was kicking down doors.
and the dorm is from owned by UGA.
Yes.
Okay, UGA should sue this kid and tell him, okay, we kick you out of the university, or you do 2,000 hours, and we get your NIL away for a year, so
Yeah,
that you learn to behave.
Hoghead said there are 6 parts to a door jam. So maybe one of the parts to the 2 jams weren't damaged. Were damaged. There's your 11 counts. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean, you remember?
It seems like they just bought a new door. I mean, it was $1,100 for a new door. Yeah.
I mean, Vic, it doesn't matter if this door costs 1,100, 11,000, or $11. He can't not go in a building what he doesn't what he doesn't own and knock doors down from other people. You can't
Yeah,
do
what,
this. I mean,
yeah,
you
what's
can
up,
do this
awesomeness?
in you can do this in Papua New Guinea or in Timbuktu, but not in
Timbuktu.
essence in the United States. Yeah, but not in the United States of America. There are rules to this thing. So,
Yeah,
and
there
the
are rules.
university should tell him outside of Kirby Smart. So the university, the president should go to him and say, okay, forget your NIL. You should be lucky that we let you be on the team, but you do 2,000 hours work on a food stamps place or whatever, or you go on the streets and collect dirt or whatever, social work, 2,000 hours, and you don't get paid. And if you deny, we sue you and you go to jail. So
Oh yes, right, Hoghead. I guess it's not just the cost of the door; it's also the installation of the door.
yeah, and the police must come, and you
Yeah,
have to pay the
because you
police.
have to pay someone to put in the new door. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have a system in Germany. If young people, yeah,
Yes.
um, are first time offenders,
Offenders. Yeah.
yeah, and they do not extreme stuff. Like this year, they knock down 2 doors. They go to court, to a youth court, if they are under 21, and the youth judge tells him, "Listen, kid, I know you have problems, but you can't do this. We are not in Mongolia or in Timbuktu. Here is what we do. You learn to behave. You go 1,000 hours to this place and do social work to a retirement home or whatever. Anything social work. And I will have someone looking after you. And if you do your work proper, we settle the thing. But if not, I send you 1 year to jail. How about this? So, and that's how this works in Germany. And I mean, it's a good alternative. I mean, the kids learn to behave because they know if I do something wrong, uh, I will be held accountable for this. But in
Yes.
UGA's case, outside of two guys, nobody was held accountable. Kirby kicked two of the team, Rara Thomas and the other guy, the speeding guy,
Yeah. Yeah.
who
Right.
injured
Yeah.
some people.
That was a night. Was that Nitro Tuggle? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah. And
know.
then Rah
Rara
Thomas got.
was
Yeah. Rah got kicked off for
hurting his girlfriend.
domestic. Yeah. For domestic violence. Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah, and he got kicked of Leech team for the
Yeah, I
same
thought it was.
reason.
Yeah, I thought it was for hitting his kid, but because the charge was to
Yeah, and
cruelty to children, so that they so that he was had beat his kid. Yeah,
yeah, it's possible. I
yeah,
don't
yeah. That's what they
remember
say. There's
exactly,
cruelty to children. So yeah,
but anyway, you have to hold these people accountable. They are young. They are the future of the country, of your country. You can't have 20-year-old millionaires who think they are the kings of the world and can do whatever they want and get away with it. This is
yeah.
this is this is not the way to do things.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah. What's up, Millis? Yeah. What's up, Joshua?
The hell?
So, Vic, I placed a bet. Normally, I don't do it, but it was so
All right.
So interesting.
That's good.
We have a
Yeah, I
betting
gotta.
site in
Yeah, I
Germany.
gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. And what are you doing, Nate?
I'm just looking at city populations. I don't know. It's because I'm
City populations.
in the
What
U.S.
is your work? How is your work doing
Well,
in
pretty
the
good.
kitchen? It's good.
Hmm?
It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just
Working is never bad.
yeah. Well, unless you're well, as long as you're getting paid, that's good. But at this as a to an extent, if you're not getting paid as much as you want, I mean, tough luck is still gotta work.
It's not tough luck. If you want to get more paid, you have more to do,
I know, but
and
the
you
thing
have to
is,
put
the,
and you have to put in more effort.
yeah, which I am doing like every time I work. And but the thing is, if I want more hours, right now at my job, there's no more hours for
No,
me
no, no.
because
This is not what I mean.
oh sorry, go ahead.
This is not what I mean. I mean, in your job,
Yes.
you can't qualify to a better dishwasher or whatever you do there in this kitchen. So what you have to do is you have to do a qualification for IT or something like that, and search for a job what you like, and what you know you can do proper, what you can handle 200 100%.
Yeah.
You know, I
Mhm.
mean, let's say you go to social service, you can read, okay, you can read.
Yes, I can read.
So make a social course and go to a retirement home and read books for the old ladies there or whatever.
I mean, I can't
So
do that because I got
this is a highly paid job. They pay way more as in the
not
kitchen,
no,
way
they don't.
more.
Well, not for me because I'm a part timer. So
I don't know.
I'm telling you what I am. I just because I'm a part timer, I just and I work Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 7 to 11 a.m. So
4 hours a day.
yeah. So those are the only hours that they had available. That's about it.
Yeah.
So
But you are young. If you want to work later on a better job, you have to qualify for this job.
yeah, true. I'm just looking what because probably on that right now, but I want to share my screen and when it gets back. I'm just looking at what just I'm just fascinated to just see uh U.S. city populations just because I'm curious and some cities I've never been to or you know
Mhm.
but I see Jacksonville's like 1 million people, over 1 million I think. Florida,
Jacksonville or Jackson?
Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was actually surprised that's how many people are in there.
Yeah. I mean, Jacksonville is a small city.
Well, compared to European, probably it's still big to
Yeah,
uh
I mean to Omaha or something like that, it's big,
yeah
or to
yeah
Athens or to Starkville or to Sarasota or whatever. Uh, but I live since 40 years in a town with 6.5 million people.
oh yeah I know.
You know?
Nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean compared to your city, yeah, it's probably a
So
little
and
small.
I I am often in Paris. They have over 6.5, and I'm in Tallinn. They have Tallinn is like Jacksonville,
Right. Yeah.
but it's freaking cold there. Damn
Yeah.
it! But we
Now,
built a snowman. Did you ever build a 7 foot snowman? 7 foot high?
no, but I did build a snowman one year when I was little. Was only like
Yeah.
it's
No,
like a
no. I
it's like it was a only toddler sized snowman. 'Cause we don't
no,
really
no.
get
I
big
built it
snow.
with my two grandkids. We built a 7 foot snowman. It
Dang.
was so much snow there. Yeah, it was so much snow. It was unbelievable.
Now, so if I'm guessing, it was like thick enough to stick and stuff, like for snow, like thick enough for snow to stick to each other, basically.
Yeah. It was.
Oh,
It was not powder snow
yeah, we usually get powder snow,
because
but
Tallinn is on the coast. It's on the Baltic Sea, and it was wet snow and
oh,
perfect to build a snowman.
so okay, so you need wet snow to build a snowman, or just
Yeah, with powder snow, you can't build a snowman. Can't work.
right, yeah.
So, and
Yeah.
we rolled 3 big snowballs, and I have to put it ahead of each other. It was fun. And we put a carrot and 2 pieces of coal for the ice and a hat, an old hat.
Yeah,
We went to the market and bought an old hat for
Kentucky.
I forget 50 cents, or it was really cheap. So, and we had a good time. We had a blast.
Now I know we
But
have.
Yeah,
Sorry, go ahead.
it
yeah, I'm
was
back. Yeah, I'm
minus
back.
it
Yeah,
was
I think
it
I
was
made a snowman before, but not at my current house. I think at my old house we built a snowman. But
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just looking at cities right now.
you got the grandkids. Yeah, so how old are your grandkids? Are they still real little or
medium size,
okay, medium size? Okay.
8 and 11.
Oh, all right, well, that's good. Yeah.
And they listen to me.
Yeah. Yeah,
What is good? What is good?
those were the days. Yeah, I sort of remember being 8 and 11, but that was a long time ago now. But yeah,
Yeah.
What?
I just
You are
look at.
12 now, Fig.
Oh,
no,
he's 12.
no,
I'm just kidding. And I'm just looking at some cities, just for fun.
Yeah, look up how many people Istanbul has.
Where's that at? Istanbul, EASI or
East,
I?
East, Istanbul.
So
yeah,
E.
Istanbul. Yeah, yeah,
It's
it's the
the
capital of
biggest.
Turkey. Yeah.
No, the capital of Turkey is Ankara.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It used to be the
I
capital of
It's the
Turkey.
biggest town, and Istanbul is a town. Half is Europe and half is Asian.
Yeah,
so,
Istanbul was the capital of
I can
the
spell.
Ottoman
Osmanic,
Empire. Yeah.
Can you spell it, Sven?
yeah, Ottoman.
Yeah,
Can you,
it
What?
used to be. It was Constantinople before the Turks took
Yeah,
over.
I said, can you spell the
yeah.
Istanbul city so I can look it up? Okay,
Istanbul.
Istanbul.
No, Bul.
Oh, sorry.
Istanbul, like Chicago Bull, but with
Yeah,
one L.
with one. Yeah, bull with one
There we go.
L. Yeah,
Okay. Damn.
Istanbul,
How many
Turkey. What do
people?
they got?
25 million?
Is it 16.4 million?
No, no,
Yeah, that's what it
it's not
says right
enough. They,
here.
they have way more. They have, yeah, they
Or
have 25, I think. The biggest town
let
right
me
now
see.
is
Uh,
Tokyo.
Yeah.
um,
Yeah, it was
Sci-
Tokyo,
they
and
got
the
what, like
second,
30,
and the
30 something million people. I mean, yeah.
way more. They have. Uh, um, if you only call the inner city, they have maybe 30 million. But if you call the suburbs, what is in the Tokyo district, they have at least 40. So it's the same with
Berlin.
Istanbul and Shanghai.
Yeah.
What the?
Berlin,
Yeah.
the inner city of Berlin has 3.4 million. And
You been there?
if you see,
What?
give in Berlin, I bet with you Berlin is not. They don't say 6.5 million, but we have
Oh yeah.
6.5 because all the
We
suburbs
gotta.
around Berlin,
Yeah.
and it's uh,
Um,
50% of all the people of Berlin live in the suburbs
Yeah.
and
oh,
work here in the city.
and
Yes,
that's
Spank
why.
Mapleton. Yes, Spank Mapleton said that he went to Turkey. He said I was there in 2022. It was crazy. It's like New York City with mosques on steroids. He says Istanbul is on two
Yeah, but
continents.
Istanbul and Turkey has one thing what I never understand, but
You have
everybody on
Turkey.
earth should do it.
Sorry.
Yeah, in Turkey, they have an absolute special rule. You never ever will find any stranded cat or dog
Wow.
or any
What I have about-
thing on the streets. And you know why?
Why?
Everybody in Turkey takes care of these cats and these dogs. If the dog is freezing, they go inside of a store, laying on the ground, and sit there. And the owner comes and gives him some food. I
So
promise you.
year by year,
I swear.
no
And
when.
you never will see this in Germany or in the US. Never.
Oh wow. I mean, I didn't know it was that
Yeah.
big. No,
If
for
if if
Augusta.
if, if you have you, if there is a street cat and she's hungry, she goes to a bakery store and gets something to eat, or to a sausage store and gets something to eat.
Omaha, Arkansas. Fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at Omaha. Omaha.
Omaha. For
Omaha, the mayor is Peyton Manning, huh? Of
Yeah.
Omaha?
no, not really. No.
No,
Just
no.
no. He lives probably in Denver, probably. But
Total population 500,000 people.
Yeah. So who do y'all? Yes. Who do y'all think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I got the Seahawks.
yeah.
Um, I heard Drake May is ready to go. He had
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
shoulder
He
injury or
said he.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. He said he's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
hope the Seahawks win because Charles Cross is one of my all-time favorite Mississippi State players.
Oh yeah.
here's to this
And
Super Bowl. Was it 67 or whatever?
Yes. Yes. Super Bowl
I don't know.
60. Yeah.
Oh, so
Yes.
seven.
yeah,
Super Bowl LX.
yeah.
Uh,
L is Romanian, no,
Yeah.
Latin
Yeah. Roman.
for
Yeah.
50,
Latin. Yeah. Roman
Roman for
numeral.
50, and X is 10.
And
And then I
it's
is a 1, 2 I's is a 2,
right.
3
So
I's,
because
and a
it's
V is
LX.
5.
So it's
Yeah,
LX. So it's 50 plus 10. So that's 60. Yeah.
yeah.
what's
And
this?
if the 10 stands before the L, it's a 40.
Yeah.
I want a score protector. Damn it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think the Seahawks should win.
Now
If Donald makes no dumb mistakes.
there's some this is from ChatGPT though. I didn't do it. It's just a site that asks ChatGPT for 10 simulated, what does that say, renditions of Super Bowl 60.
Hmm.
All these, I think I can think
Yeah, I
10.
mean, it will be a close game. It's not like Indiana, Oregon, or Ole Miss against Tulane.
At all
Yeah.
these 10 scores, which one are you picking if you had to pick?
I will not watch the Super Bowl
Well, I know,
because
but
I'm not interested.
that's fine.
Maybe if Vic or Lou streams it, I will come on for an hour or so. But I'm really not interested.
That's fine. I mean, not all is interested, but how about you, Vic? If you had to pick any of these 10,
I think the Seahawks win by a field goal,
okay, so
27-24 or something like that.
okay,
But
yeah.
I was wrong before. I lost our year-long content, betting content.
Okay.
Yeah. So do
Yeah, I
you?
was,
Yeah. So do you? Watch the Olympics, Finn?
of course. I watch curling and I watch G jump, ski jumping,
Oh yeah.
and I watch with a buddy of mine, my buddy Dunya. She was a pre-Olympian back in the
Ooh,
days. She's now also 50 years old, but she was a highly rated snowboarder from Switzerland, and she
yeah.
was in the pre-Olympics, but she had a injury with her knee, and she couldn't do it anymore. She did freestyle, and I watch freestyle with her. She comes over, and we watch a little bit freestyle.
Yeah. Yeah. I like the snowboarding. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see. What
When
about the what do they call it? The the luge where they like getting
no,
like
no, no, no.
this pod
Uh,
and they go down this tube at
yeah,
like
yeah,
100 miles an hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a
yeah,
single
yeah,
bobsled, basically.
yeah. It's the bobslides
Oh, bobsled. Okay.
and luge is dominated by the Germans.
Yeah.
So and I mean these people are not normal. These people are retarded like hell. How
Yep.
can you go in an ice tube and this four-man bobslide, yeah, has a speed
Yeah.
of 140 kilometers per hour. That's
Yeah.
near 100 miles per hour.
Yeah. But then,
And
but
if this thing,
the luge is even faster though.
no, no,
Yeah.
no, the luge is slower. The luge
The
is slower.
luge is slower. Huh? I thought it was
Yeah,
faster.
no, I tell you why. The weight
I'll be
of
right back.
four people and the bob is higher than a single person and a little luge. You know,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah. I
and
thought that
and
maybe
you
that
go and
like
you go
the
uphill.
luge was
No,
steeper, but yeah.
no, it's the same. It's the same. It's the
It's the
same tube.
same. Okay. It's the
It's the
same
same
tube.
tube.
Okay.
It's the same
Okay.
big tube. It's the same big tube
Yeah.
or YouTube or whatever
Right.
tube
Right.
they're going
Right.
down.
Okay.
So the bobslide goes from a higher point, and the men starting from a higher point, they have to run, let's say, a mile, 200 yards, and the ladies go from 1 mile, and the juniors go from 800 yards. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and
And like the luge is like it's like the one that you lay down in.
yeah, and there is two sorts of luge. The one is called skeleton, where you go with you're laying with your stomach.
Yeah. You're laying on your
Uh,
stomach. So you're like
so that
Batman. Yeah.
yeah, this is called skeleton, and the original luge you lay with your back on the luge. There are two sorts: skeleton and luge. But I like curling. Curling is the I I mean this is so fascinating.
Yeah. They both seem really dangerous. Like you could just fly out of the tube. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you can't go to Oberhof in Germany, where the World Cup is every year, and take a luge and ride this along. Uh, you will, I mean, you will not die, but you are heavily injured because you don't get speed on the luge because you don't know how to handle this thing. But the end of the race is latest the second corner. You may take the first corner with a little bit of luck because you are slow at the beginning, but the second corner you have 50, 60 miles and you are done. You're falling from the luge. It's simple as that.
Yes, how
So,
far?
but
How far is the fall? If you do fall out, yeah.
no, you can't ride outside of the luge. The tube is high enough and safe enough that nobody can leave the luge
Oh,
with the bob or the luge.
okay. So no one ever flies out of the tube.
No, not in modern times. Back in the days, they have a natural bobsled course in St. Moritz in Switzerland. It's made natural, and they made it every year new. And back in the days, in the 20s and the 30s, there are many people who did flying to the moon.
Yeah,
So and at this time, people died. There
yeah,
was no way. And ski jumping is the same. I mean, the world record for ski jumping is 220 meters or something like that, or
yeah,
240 meters. This is
yeah,
absolutely nuts.
yeah. It is. And
I
many
did.
other
I
when they jump
uh,
on jump off the jump and then they do a flip. Yeah.
did you? Are you muted, Vic?
No, I'm not muted. No, I'm not muted.
Do. Well, with powder snow, you can't take it. Can't work. So,
I don't know what's going on.
we hear you, Vic.
Okay, we're back. Okay, good. Yeah, yeah, I was saying that like how they do the ski jump and they like do like a
Yeah,
flip.
and
Yeah,
I was raised in the mountains in the what so 3/4 of a mile high,
mm-hmm.
1,300 1,400 meters high. So
Yeah,
and we had a lot of snow when I was young in the late 60s, early 70s. We had 6 meter of snow. That's uh, how much is this?
yeah, yeah. I
7
mean
foot is
six.
2 meters.
Wow,
7 foot is 2 meters.
wow,
So and 6 meters is 21 foot.
wow.
And this was normal. A normal day back in the late 60s, early 70s, in the hills, in the mountains, was minus 20 Celsius, blue, blue, blue sky, the sun is shining, and 4 or 5 meters snow. This was a normal day, absolute normal. So, and I did ski jumping at age 8 or 9, and
Wow.
my record was 23 meters.
Mm.
So, and every boy did it in the mountains. We had at every little town had a ski jumping area. So a little one, not a big one, like the what you see on TV. A little one, 20, 30 meters. So, and we had fun there. So, and my record was, I think it was 23 meters or something like that. So, but I had I had a crash with 9 or something like that, and I said no, I don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah, yeah. Do you
Yeah,
yeah. Do you watch the figure skating?
no, goodness me, I
No,
hate
no, not
figure
a fan
skating.
of figure skating. Yeah, I like
I
watching
tell you,
the doubles figure skating. Yeah,
no, I tell you why.
yeah,
Because it's not
yeah. I
fair.
like seeing the guy throw the lady up in the air, and she does
Yeah, yeah. But
her twirl. Yeah,
the problem is, like Bob the Barner would say, it's not fair because it's not like ski jumping. If you have ski jumping and one guy flies, let's say, 120 yard, and the other guy flies 160 yards, you know who is better, right?
yeah,
So in figure skating, they have 6 or 7 elements they have to do: jumps and curls and lines,
oh
whatever.
yeah,
So, and there are 6 people who are judging this. So, and for the most part, they have one or two favorites. So, and for the most part, even if they are not the best, they win. And that's why I hate figure skating.
yeah. So you're saying so you're saying
It's
it's
rigged. It's
rigged.
rigged. It's rigged. So, and I don't like it. I watch sometimes downhill, but downhill is also, I'm back in the days, 30 years ago, I was a really good downhill skier. I could on skis or on a snowboard, I could ride down a mountain, no problem. And Dunja took me, my buddy here from Switzerland. She took me to Arosa. She lives in Kur, and on the foot of a big mountain, of a 3,000 meters high mountain, and on top is Arosa, where the ski World Cup is. So, and she showed me some 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 uh, some parts of the where they have to go of the parkour, yeah? And
Yeah,
it's 50-60% steep. This is mind boggling. If you are not a professional, you will die there.
yep.
This is absolutely what these people are doing is absolutely insane.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
And
yeah, it is.
the crack is only the top 15 in the World Cup making money of this. I mean, if you are number 34 in the World Cup, you ain't making money of this. You may make $100,000 a year or $200,000 a year, but you
Yeah,
ride a mountain down on 2 skis with 100 miles an hour or 90 miles an hour. This is nuts.
yep. It's your that Lindsey Vaughn is going to ski. Yeah, with a torn ACL. Yeah,
Yeah, Lindsay one is crazy, and
yeah,
Lindsay one shouldn't do it. She has enough money. She was one of the top 5, and she shouldn't do it. But the best sport. Oh, you know what biathlon is?
no.
They ski, and they have to shoot with a weapon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I've seen that before. Yeah.
And this is the best, the fairest, and the hardest sport in the world. Can you imagine? You have to ski 2.5 miles, then you have to lay down
And shoot the target. Yeah.
100 yards, five
Yep.
targets.
Yep.
So then you ride another 2.5 miles,
miles. Yeah,
then you come back, and then you
I
have to
rode two and a
stay.
half miles, and I'll ski 2.5 miles more. Yeah.
Yeah. So in
I'll
there are
walk
sprints where you
500
have to shoot two
miles,
times.
and I'll walk 500 more. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know
Yeah.
that? Yeah. Yeah. You know that song, Sven?
No,
No. Okay.
I'm not. I'm not. I know old music like Led Zeppelin, Neil Young, Ground Day. I. I mean, I saw this uh, in the Super Bowl halftime show. Is a guy
Yeah.
called
There's
Bugs
the
Bunny, Big Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Who the Vic? Sorry if I say who the fuck is this guy? I
Yeah.
never heard of him. Never in my life. Who is this guy?
Yeah. He's Puerto Rican. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have nothing against Puerto Rican, but what has a Puerto Rican to do with the biggest sports event in the American sports world? What is the Super Bowl, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I mean, they have to play Tom Petty, what was okay. Uh, Madonna, what was okay. Prince, Purple
Yeah.
Rain in Miami. You
Yeah.
remember this thing? When
Yeah.
the when
Prince.
the
Yeah.
when the
Prince
rain
was.
started?
Yeah. Prince had a great show. Yeah.
Yeah, Prince.
Yeah. Michael
Or
Jackson. Yeah.
yeah,
Michael
yeah,
Jackson had a good
yeah, Michael
show. Yeah.
Jackson, or back in the days,
Yeah. I think a
the
lot of people
crazy.
say that Michael Jackson was the best Super Bowl show of all time. Yeah.
No, it was not. It was Prince, and after that, it was Tom Petty. Prince in Miami was unbeaten. He began to play and to sing Purple Rain, and it started to rain, and the purple lights. Do you remember? You have to look
Purple
this up.
rain. Yeah.
You didn't see the Super Bowl, huh?
No, I
Back in
didn't.
the days? Vic?
Purple rain. Purple rain.
Did you see this Super Bowl live?
No, I did not.
Yeah. Then look it up and watch it on. He started to playing. There were purple lights, and when he started to play, it started to rain. Serious. It was absolutely insane. And the second best was Tom Petty. And Michael Jackson is way down the list. And I leave it there. If Michael Jackson would be a German citizen, he would be in jail forever. I leave it there.
Okay, yeah. So, was I gonna ask? Oh, yeah. They need to make snowball fighting and a Winter Olympic event.
No.
Why not?
By the way, 1 month later is the Paralympics.
So why no snowball fight for the Olympics?
Because it's a fun event. You have to do snowball fighting in the Slop Olympics and not on the real Olympics.
Yeah, they should. Yeah, what about snow snowman building? They should
Yeah.
have a snowman building competition. Yeah.
Okay. What has snowman building to do with athleticism or competitive achievement? And you
Yeah, there
need
you
a
go. Yeah,
judge.
igloo.
You need a
Yeah,
judge
igloo
who judges
building.
it.
Yeah.
And there is no it's not like as skiing. Let's say the ladies have to ski 20 miles. Yeah.
Yeah.
So they have a clock. So lady 1
Right.
needs an hour and lady 2 needs an hour 2 minutes. Everybody knows who wins. If you have 50 snowmans, who decides
Yeah,
what is the nicest snowman?
Yeah, it's gonna
Which
be
says this?
a time limit. It's gonna be about who can build the biggest snowman within the time limit. Yeah.
Nobody would watch this. Nobody.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Cake Boss, but with or that yeah that but with snowmen instead of cakes. Yeah.
Fuck, my coffee is empty. By the way, Nebraska played the first softball game today against Washington, and they had a 9-6 lead. Nate, did you know that? Nate is not here.
Yeah, Nate said that he's heating up dinner right now. So he said he's eating.
Dinner at
I don't know
1:15
why.
in the night.
Well, I don't know why he can't. Yeah, no, it's at 6:15. But
It's
yeah, I don't
it's
know. He
1:15.
can't. So Nate can't eat and be on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you hear that? Epstein might still be alive.
Vic,
What?
do you care about Epstein?
Yeah. I
Why?
care about Epstein. Why?
Why?
Because he was a
Pedophile.
a pedophile and a human
Trash
trafficker.
can.
Yeah.
Not a human trafficker. He was a human trash can.
Yes, that too.
I tell you what, Vic. It's the same in Germany, in Poland, in Russia, in China, in Australia, and in the USA. On these Epstein lists are maybe 10 people or 100 people. So the small fishes they get. But if there is, let's say, I don't know, let's say there are 5 billionaires, real big boys, an owner of an NFL franchise, or an owner of a space company, or an owner of a computer dynasty, or whatever, you know,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
never
about
ever
Epstein.
will arrest these
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
Never ever. Never ever.
no.
Let's say
Yeah,
I make an example. Let's say Bill Gates is on this list. Do
Well, he
you really
is,
believe that the U.S. Department of Justice arrests Bill Gates?
No, what they said that he did was he got an STD from a Russian hooker. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, and then
Bill
he
Gates
got
was a big.
and there's an email where he was asking Epstein to give him antibiotics.
Yeah,
And
I
then
mean,
and it gets even weirder. He was actually giving them to his wife, which I mean I don't understand why he's having his wife take the antibiotics when it's for his when it's for his STD and 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 why he had to go to Epstein to get
I mean,
it. I mean,
Bill Gates was an example. I don't know what if Gates is on this list. It was an example, or Elon Musk, or one of these high-profile
which he
billionaires.
was. Yeah, what happened
Not
with Elon Musk is they said that that you wanted to go to Epstein's island, but Epstein told him no.
I mean,
He was asking, "Can I come
the
to
U.S. Justice
Can
will
I come to
never
your
ever
parties
arrest these
on
guys.
Epstein Island? Can I come? Can I come? No."
Yeah. The U.S. Justice will never arrest Elon Musk or Bill Gates. One of these high-profile, they can ruin the U.S. in a week.
Oh.
That much power they have, and
Yep.
contract and on contacts.
Yep.
They will. If a Viktube or a Sven is on this list, we will get arrested and send
with
our
Bill
ass to jail
Gates
for the rest of
with
our
Bill
life.
Gates or Elon Musk or
No,
Donald
for sure
Trump
not.
or Bill Clinton or yeah.
Yeah, of course. So
Yeah.
these high
Yeah,
profile
none of
guys, no,
them. Yeah.
yeah, and this is the same in the U.S., in Canada, in Germany, in France, in China, everywhere. Where the money is, there's the power.
Yes, as for about Epstein being alive, so that on Polymarket that it was 77% percent odds on Epstein still being alive. At the beginning of which,
Uh,
isn't they said the same thing about like JFK and Tupac. Yeah,
yeah, JFK is dead.
yeah, he is. Yeah, he is now, but they're saying that he wasn't. That he wasn't dead at the time.
He
Then,
was dead
but
at the time.
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know that. But
Yeah.
let's see. Yeah. There's a theory that that Elvis was still alive. Yeah,
Elvis.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So now, what about the Biden replacement theory? Yes, another one
What is this?
that I've heard where like they're saying that that Biden that the real Biden was killed and replaced with an actor.
And you think, Vic, you are an intelligent young man with a high school degree and a college degree, right?
Right.
Okay, let's say you vote for Donald Trump. Let's say, I don't care.
Mhm.
I don't want to know what you vote. It's your business. Okay?
Mhm. Mhm.
Let's say you're 27 years old and you vote for Trump.
Okay.
And of your kind of people between
Mhm.
20 and 40 years old with a college degree, there are
Mhm.
tens of millions in the US
Mhm.
who
Mhm.
are voting for Trump and they are
Mhm.
intelligent.
Mhm.
Do you really believe nobody would check that this is not original Biden?
Hmm. Yeah. That.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That. Yeah. Yeah.
This is this is
Yeah. I think
impossible.
they
This is
were saying he was
absolute
killed.
impossible.
That he was
No,
killed right
yeah,
before the 2020 election and
yeah, this is nonsense.
replaced.
It's the
Yeah.
same nonsense at the flat Earth theory, or we never landed on the
Yeah,
moon.
and that's why
It's the
why
same nonsense.
Biden's it's insane. That's why Biden's why pictures of Biden look so different from when he was vice president versus when he was president, and
Yeah,
and about how they look so different. Yeah.
I mean, he gets older, and Biden is an old creepy guy who doesn't know what he's doing and what he is saying. Everybody knows that. I mean, I say dumb stuff, but Biden tops me 1,000 times. He can't even remember the town where he's in. That's how dumb he is. And it's a shame for the United States of America that a guy like Biden could be president of the United States.
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
this is unbelievable.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you still think that that was the real Biden the whole time?
Of
Yeah.
course, it was the real Biden. I mean, uh, you do you believe for 1 second every U.S. president is followed by thousands and thousands of reporters, right?
Right.
Beat writers, and not
Hmm.
a single beat writer gets wind when the original Biden gets killed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do
You're
you
right.
really
Yeah.
believe this shit?
No. No.
I mean, it's the same. Look, back in the days in '69, the US landed on the moon
Yep.
with Armstrong. So,
Yep.
and in the moon orbit was a Russian satellite called Luna.
Yep. Yep.
if the Americans, JFK said we are on the moon,
Well, no,
and the Russians, do
it
you
was
know what
Nixon. Yeah, it was
69?
yeah, it was Nixon was the president. Yeah.
Okay, okay. From mathematics what triangulation is?
Yeah.
Okay, so back in the days in 69, they know what triangulation is. Triangulations for the chat is a simple method. You have um, you have one point on the Earth, and you send a signal to the satellite, to the lunar satellite, and the lunar satellite sends a signal, or takes the signal where the Americans are speaking. So,
Yeah.
and you have what is it called? Let me look it up. You have a triangle. Yeah. So,
Hmm.
and Pythagoras, it's easy. You can exactly say we are Pythagoras where the signal came from. If it comes from the moon, or 100 kilometers or 100 miles off the moon, or wherever. It's triangulation. It's simple. It's easy math.
Yes.
Every eighth grader can do this. So,
Yes.
and if the U.S. wasn't on the moon, if Armstrong wouldn't be on the moon, do you really think Brezhnev or Khrushchev or any of these Russians and Eastern Germans and Polish and communists in the Eastern Hemisphere
Yeah.
wouldn't tell? They lied. We
Yeah,
have,
they would. Yeah, of course they would. Yeah.
yeah. So, and that's why
Yeah, yeah, they
the
would have
U.S.
exposed. Yeah, yeah, they would
and
have
arms,
exposed them.
right,
Yeah,
and that's
right.
why this is the simplest fact and the hardest fact, that the U.S. and Armstrong was on the moon,
Yeah,
because Nixon and JFK and Donald Trump
yeah, and
and
it was
Bush
it was
and
yeah,
Biden and never would have worked with the Russian communists. Never, ever in a billion years. I mean, maybe Hillary Clinton. She's corrupt enough. She was corrupt enough to do this. So, but not a Biden and not a Bush Jr. or Senior, and not a Trump and not a Nixon and not a JFK. This this is impossible. And the same is, if Biden is dead, someone would get wind of
yeah,
this.
yeah. Would have found out and would have told
Yeah,
everyone. Yeah,
of course. So Biden is alive. It's simple. Make it make sense. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, by the way, um, if Georgia want to win a national championship in baseball,
Hmm.
spend $25 to $30 million, go to AAA, buy you 25 5 stars prospects who are playing since 2 years in the minor leagues, and buy you a championship team. I mean, the Alabama dude played and is still playing. I see this. I see this. If they get no rules installed until June, someone with a, with no fear will buy some AAA players and say, "What's your salary in AAA at the St. Louis Hedgehogs?" And he
Yeah, yeah.
says,
There's
"Yeah, I get
nothing.
I get 350,000." He says, "Okay, I give you 2 million. Come over here."
Yeah, yeah. And there's nothing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And there's nothing. Uh, that's there to stop them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning again.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Welcome back, Nate.
Yeah, I
and
have to finish my
I
dinner.
mean, college sports is dead.
Yeah, basically.
And
Pretty much.
I
Yeah.
truly believe And Vic, this is nothing against you or Lou or any Georgia fan. This Georgia has no chance right now to win a national championship. No chance. Absolutely. The chance is maybe 5%.
I mean, that's more
And you
than
know
Right. So if
why?
we don't, why?
Georgia, Alabama are not corrupt enough. I mean, Alabama football, yeah,
Right.
is not corrupt enough
Right.
to buy a team. And with recruiting and Kirby Smart, you can't win a championship. This thing is over. I mean, Kurt Signetti is is a thing once in a lifetime. You have one coach out of 100,000 who can do this. I think you agree.
Yeah.
I mean, who else could do this? Name me one coach who comes from James Madison.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
0.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
goes with
No
20
one.
James Madison player
Yeah. No
to
one.
Indiana
What?
and says in his first press conference, "Fuck Purdue, fuck Ohio State, fuck Michigan, we will beat you." Goes 11-1, loses to
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ohio
Google
State
me.
the second to Notre Dame the second game, and the next year
Mhm.
he blows everybody and their grandmother out. This is
Yeah.
unbelievable. We never ever will see this again. Never ever.
Nope.
Not in my lifetime. Maybe in
Yeah.
your lifetime.
Yeah. Google
Never.
me.
So and Kurt Signetti is, I mean, is he one of the top 5 coaches? Maybe. So I
Yeah.
don't know. So
Yeah. He's
huh?
one of the top 5 coaches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
You mean right now?
right now he's the best.
Yes. Yes. Right now. Yes.
So, but overall, I don't know, and I don't want to judge. I have too little knowledge about this.
Yeah.
So,
Nate's.
but
Yeah. I know
Georgia,
that. Yeah.
look, Georgia has not. I mean, Georgia is not poor. We all know this, but Georgia's strength was always Kirby recruited 5 stars, high talented guy, and Kirby's philosophy was always talent wins.
Yeah.
I get me 15 4 and 5 star linebackers in. I get me 15 4 and 5 star O-liners in, and I develop them.
That's,
So,
that's right.
but
Yeah. We
these
had all
things
these. Yeah. We had all these 5 stars
on
and
the bench, yeah. So,
and
but
and 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 Stetson Bennett. Yeah.
yeah, and let's say a linebacker 5 gets he is in year 2. He's a sophomore. He plays a little bit in the rotation, but Kirby won't give him $2 million. Of course not, because Kirby is what I find correct. He says, I pay the money to the people who are 4 years here and juniors and seniors. They earned it over the
Facts.
3 or 4 years
Yeah.
they
He
are
wants
here.
to
So,
give. Yeah. To
and
give
you are
NIL
in year
money to
2, and
people who
you get
earned
200,000.
it.
But as you saw with this quarterback, he didn't start, or he knows that Stetson Bennett is the man for next year. So, and he makes maybe, let's say, 500,000 or $1 million next year at Georgia. So, and Wendy came along, Vanderbilt, freaking Vanderbilt, the doormat of all doormats.
So it came
Yeah.
along and stole
So, and said,
Jared
hey, Georgia,
Curtis.
yeah. So, and this is why Georgia can't win a championship anymore, because Kirby's philosophy is not a winning philosophy. He can dominate with his 60, 70, 4 and 5 stars, but this will change over time, because he will lose his 4 and 5 stars to Miami, to Texas Tech, to SMU, to LSU,
Disney
to
to
these
Oregon,
guys.
Ohio
Yeah,
State. Yeah.
Aggies, the fake cadets, Texas, they have the pockets full of money. I mean, and Georgia doesn't have 5-6 billionaires like in LSU.
That's what Texas Tech, buying up
Yeah,
all his players. Yeah, I think Texas
yeah.
Tech is
I mean,
poised to dominate the Big 12 for
I mean,
many
did you
years to
saw
come. Yeah,
did you saw what SMU did 2 years ago? Year one in the Power Four. Year one, they get no TV money until 2029. They raised in 1 week $200 million, and they nearly won the ACC in year one.
yeah,
So, and they are in the Dallas area, and as you
yes,
know, there are a lot of rich people in the Dallas area, a boatload of rich people. So, and they will support SMU, and they will give the money to SMU. And SMU, if this system doesn't change, will keep up with Georgia and Alabama and overrode them with their money. They say, hey, backup quarterback, we like you. What are you getting from Kirby? 600,000, I give you 1.2. Underwood, here, he was at LSU. LSU had him $6 or $7 million contract for 3 years. So, and then come Portnoy here from Barstool and said, okay, I double it up. I mean, Menza from Duke, he had a $4 million contract. And 2 days before the portal closes, he goes to Miami. This is insanity. The city where Duke is in, or the town, loses tens of millions of dollars. They should sue the shit out of Miami. Nobody, I mean, absolutely nobody will go to a Duke football game because they know Duke goes 3-9 at best. If they even win 3 games. Without Mensa, they are dead. This is like you take Tim Tebow from the Florida teams. Without Tebow, Florida wins maybe 6 games, 7 games. You know? Or do you take Cam Newton from the 2010 Auburn team? If you take Cam away, they are a borderline 500 team. Or you take Dak Prescott from the 2014 Mississippi State win. We win 2 games. This is the same. Mensa was the boy, the star at Duke. And he won or lost the games for them. Without him, they are dead. And the University of Duke should sue on a real court Miami to pay for the costs. There's nobody going to these games. They're making no money of football next year. Absolutely no money. I mean, Duke is a rich university, we all know this, but this is absolute insanity. This is like in 2022, Alabama comes 1 day before the portal closes to Georgia and takes Brock Bowers away. You never win a championship without Bowers, never. I mean, he was injured. But without Bowers, your chances to win a championship are not as good as with Brock Bowers. This is absolute. College football is dead. We need rules. So, and that's why Greg Sankey has to go, and Petiti, and all these ESPN and Fox puppies. We need a general. I mean,
Do you want the puppies?
yeah,
What?
Sankey is a puppy. He's an ESPN puppy.
Oh, boy. I
I
thought
mean,
you were really
Nate, I give you an example. College football is the second biggest sport in all of the US. College football is bigger as the NBA and bigger as the MLB and bigger as hockey.
What was
That's
the
a fact.
first?
That's a fact. The first is the NHL, the NFL.
Oh, I was gonna
So,
say.
and the second biggest is college football. So,
Yeah.
tell me, who tells Greg Sankey, the NCAA, or Joe Petiti, and all these other puppies, you have to play your championship on a Monday? If Sankey had a backbone, he would go to the NCAA and say, listen, we play our championship on a Saturday where it belongs. And fuck ESPN and fuck Fox. We find someone who will televise this and pay for this. End of story. Do you think ESPN would say no if they say we play on a Saturday and fuck your NFL playoff game, Green Bay Packers against the Atlanta Falcons or the Dallas Cowboys or whatever? Never ever in a billion years. If college sports goes away from ESPN, they are dead. They are absolutely dead.
Mm.
They're making no money.
Yeah.
ESPN feeds only of the
That's just-
NFL, the NBA, and college sports. That's all they have. Nobody watches Stephen A. Smith or Skip Bayless and Ryan Clark and all the other clowns.
Unless you're
Nobody
bored.
watches. Nobody watches these. Nobody,
I mean,
because they are
nobody.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, these people are insane.
Yeah.
And as Lou said, Lou is a normal guy, a normal dude from Augusta, Georgia, makes whatever, 100, 200, $300,000 a year. Okay? He works hard, he does his job, he loves his family. He's a normal dude. Yeah? So if he goes to ESPN and debates the 5 top college guys from ESPN, they have no chance. They have they are dead after 5 minutes. You know what I mean? These people have no clue. They are not watching the games. They don't know what they're talking about, and they are clueless. And that's why nobody watches these guys. They have to bring the live games. They have to bring Mississippi State against Ole Miss because they know egg ball. Everybody and their grandmother knows in the egg ball there are fist fights, and everybody watches this. It's the biggest rivalry on earth. Everybody says Ohio State, Michigan, they hate each other. They don't even know what hate means if it comes to Mississippi State and Ole Miss. No? This is religion in Mississippi. Trust me on that. There is no way in hell. Or take Auburn, Alabama. Everybody and their grandmother watches this. Or Georgia against Alabama. Everybody watches this.
But that's not a rivalry, though. Well,
I know, but everybody watches it.
that's true. Yeah.
So, and ESPN can make money of this.
Mhm.
So, and if Alabama
God.
and Georgia and Mississippi State and Ohio State say, listen, Sankey and PTD, we want our national championship on a Saturday. Or you have to kick rocks, and we find a person who will do this. So, if they play the champion, what will ESPN do? They can do nothing, and they will televise it like normal. But because Petiti and Sankey are puppies, and they bow in front of Disney and Fox,
Fuck Fox.
they will not do it. Yeah, they are not good. I mean, Greg Sankey has a guy in his own conference who has a signed contract with the San Antonio Spurs and plays for the Alabama Crimson Tide basketball.
Yeah, that's yeah. No.
In his conference, Sankey. Who trusts this guy? I can't trust Sankey anymore.
Mark Cuban. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Mark Cuban
I'm,
is
I'm,
a Indiana alum.
I know, but he
So and
owns
he gave
Dallas
he
Mavericks though. So,
not anymore.
oh, he doesn't. Oh, never mind.
No, he sold the Dallas Mavericks, and he knew why.
Okay.
He owns 5% of the Dallas Mavericks only.
Oh, okay.
So and or 10%. So and I mean, Mark
Oh,
Cuban gave Kurt Signetti a little pocket change to get shopping. And Indiana, as long as Signetti is there, they are going nowhere. Absolutely
yeah.
nowhere. Vic,
I
what do you Vic? What do you think about Sankey? Is he good for the SEC? Not.
He was at at one point, but not
Yes.
anymore.
Yeah. He
Ooh.
was, as long as not NIL and the portal was there.
Oh,
So he was excellent in
Yeah,
the
before
late tens.
NIL, before
Yeah.
portal, before
Yeah.
shit playoff expansion. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But he is not. I mean, you need a guy who knows college football, who knows the TV deals and TV rights, yeah, and is hard enough to say to ESPN, we don't give a shit. We can stream our football on Peacock and make Peacock the biggest sports television show on earth, and they will pay. Or we go to NBC, or we go to Amazon Prime, or whatever, and everybody will cancel their ESPN app and they will sign up to Amazon. As simple as that. Or we go to YouTube TV and Elon will pay, or Google, or whatever. You know?
yep.
I mean, it's not hard to tell ESPN our championship has to be played on a Saturday, and semifinals and quarterfinals has to be played on campus, and not with a 3 weeks break. I mean, do Army Navy on a Wednesday, yeah, prime time Wednesday, 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So on the Friday and a Saturday, you play the first round of the first round of the playoffs. So and 1 week later, the four bye week games, the four bye week teams come in and they play at home, at Georgia or at Alabama or at Ohio State or at Bloomington. So and 1 week later are the semifinals. So and then you can give 1 week pause for media, and after the semifinals, 2 weeks after the semifinals, you play the final, and your latest finished January 10th. Latest. Simple, absolute simple. So, and on March 1st, you start with FBS. You let North Dakota, South Dakota play. No Power 4 team is allowed to play any FCS team anymore. They have to play a FBS team. So, and the FCS gets their own TV deal because in March, someone will watch football, college football. If they say from March to end May, we have Montana State and Illinois State and no, we watch it. You know, they may not get 20 million views like a Georgia against Ole Miss, but they will get 7-8 million views. Easy. I don't get it. This system is absolute broken. And Joey Aguilar, 8 years in college. I mean, goodness me. Goodness me. This guy is older than me. And
Older me.
yeah, and I'm near 60. if you come out of high school, you're 18 or 19 years old. He's in year 8. This is his eighth year. He graduated from high school on May 19th in 2019. So, and he played 7 years in a row football in college. And I don't care if it's JUCO college or junior college or senior college or left college or right college. It's college. And he didn't care when he played there at Diablo and at the San Francisco school for the first 4 years. So, and year 5 and year 6, what is on his against the rules on his own, he played at App State. So, and in year 7, he goes to Tennessee, what is mind blowing. And now he sues for an 8th year? For what? I tell you why. Aguilar will never be an NFL quarterback because he's not good enough. So, I mean, Chambliss can go to the NFL. He maybe be drafted in the 2nd or 3rd round or 4th round, and he will see some playing time because he's good enough. And Joe Aguilar will never see any playing time in the NFL. Never. So, and he knows Tennessee pays me $6 million. I take the money. And this is the only reason he gives a shit about Tennessee and Josh Heupel and all these guys there. He couldn't care less. And if his contract is out, the next day he's out of this shithole there in Knoxville. That's a fact. Nobody want to live there. It's crazy. But Vic, why I'm talking alone? It's your show.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You should entertain me, and I'm
yeah,
not
it's
you.
your that China declares death penalty for child molestation. Yeah, good. Yeah, good for China. Yeah.
Child molest should be death row, of course.
Yeah, and then
100%.
you just heard that that China
good night.
also that China banned OnlyFans.
What? OnlyFans?
Yeah, OnlyFans.
What is
Yes,
this?
where like yes, where like people make a, adult content and they get paid for it.
And on YouTube or what?
No, it's on OnlyFans.
Oh,
And
okay.
they have the website called OnlyFans, and that there's some women who have made millions of dollars on there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, just by like selling like nude pictures and showing them doing certain explicit things on there. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if they want to pay for that, whatever, I don't care. If they, as long as they leave me alone, I don't care.
They can charge like a subscription fee. Yeah.
Otherwise they don't make money.
They make money from their subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise it wouldn't work. I mean, look, I pay Patreon to Lou, and you pay Patreon to Lou,
Right.
and Hawkhead. So, and
Right.
we give our $10 to Lou. So otherwise, Lou couldn't do what he is doing because he needs a subscription to do his work. So,
Right.
and the same is with these ladies, but these ladies will not take $10, they will take $100 or whatever. I don't know. So, but I find Lou way more entertaining as these ladies. You know?
Okay.
I mean, it's who pays $100 or $500 for streaming sex?
Well, I know
Who
it's not
does
that.
this?
It's not that. It's not typically that much, but yeah.
Yeah, I have no clue what
Yeah.
what
Well,
it is.
yeah, I don't
But
know
I
either.
mean, it is.
I've never subscribed to anyone's OnlyFans page, so.
I have 4 subscriptions: Carolina Jackpot, Paddock Sports, Squidtard Sports, and YouTube. That's my only 4 subscriptions I have. And at Lou, I have not a subscription. I have a Patreon.
Yeah.
I asked him, and he said Patreon is better because Patreon doesn't take that much money away. I asked him back in the days.
Yeah.
So, and I said, okay. So, and
That's right. Yeah, that's right. They're morons. Yeah, it's right, Dylan. Yeah, they're morons and they're simps. Yeah, I'm talking about the men who will pay for it. I think they're called simps, right? Yeah. You hear
what
about
feed finder like you?
teachers doing that? We're like teachers will like start an OnlyFans. Yeah, and then they'll get caught having an OnlyFans, and then they end up getting and then they end up getting fired with the school finds out about their
What?
OnlyFans.
Ramdog. He's just mad Germany won't ever win anything anymore.
And
MSU
then
is the Poland of CFB. Ramdog, I have news for you. Poland is one of the richest countries in the world. And one of the countries with the lowest crime rate in the world.
right, let's
Poland,
it's
Poland is extraordinary good. You don't need a tank and a machine gun to go in the streets in Poland, like you have to do in New Orleans, Baton Rouge, or in Memphis. No, in Memphis you need a helicopter. Or in Portland. I mean, Poland is safe. Like Germany. I mean, I live in a town with millions of people. I never had fear to go out in the night at 1 o'clock on the streets, and I don't drive a car. I go 2 feet. I walk on the streets in the middle of the night, and nobody touches me, and nobody harms me, and there comes nobody with a knife and says, "Give me your wallet." Nobody, because they know if they get caught, they are going 15 years to jail, and if they are foreigners, they get thrown out of the country in a week. And that's what you need in the US. You need rules and people who do the right things. Germany is not the best country in the world. We have our problems too, but not as big as the USA. I can tell you that. And that's a fact. Did you hear that the NCAA does an investigation against the Lane Wolfin? Vic?
what you mean Lane Kiffin. Yeah, yeah. What about
Yeah,
him?
yeah.
Yeah, what about him?
The guy from
Yeah,
Super
I
Talk.
know you can. Yeah, I know you can do that, Dylan, and I have done that sometimes. But
um the guy from Ole Miss who does Locked on Ole Miss, Michael Borky, is a native Oxford guy. He's a
right, but I
journalist,
don't. Right,
and
but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't look at that stuff anymore. But
Borky is on Super Talk Mississippi. It's a radio show out of Mississippi, and he's from Oxford. He's an Ole Miss fan, and he makes Locked on Ole Miss. And I mean, I don't like him because he's an Ole Miss fan, but he's trustworthy. He's a real dude. He tells you like it is. And he said today the NCAA is investing against Lane Kiffin for tampering. But they will do nothing. I mean, what will they do? What will the NCAA do if Lane Kiffin goes and tells the Alabama left tackle, come to us?
nothing.
Right.
Not. Not a
Not a
damn
thing.
thing.
Not a damn thing, right? Not a damn thing. So, by the way, where is our kitty? Where is Nate?
Nate, yeah, I don't know. He left.
Oh, by the way, we have a hype in Germany. Do you know what Adam's family is?
Yeah.
There is a kid who plays in the girl Wednesday,
Girl, you mean
and they have
Jenna Ortega? Yeah.
and they have a show here in Germany. It's all over the place. What the heck is this all about? Is this a serious a sitcom or a daily show or what is it?
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't watched it.
It's comedy horror or
Yeah.
with with Uncle Fester
Yeah.
blowing up houses like he always does.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, I like back in the days. I liked Adam's Family. It was good. So and I could buy it for $3 a month, but I don't know if it was. I never watched it. Oh, LSU is playing softball. Goodness me. Oh, it's over. Damn it. The softball season started today. Nevada lost against
dear.
LSU 6-2. But you are not interested in softball and baseball, huh?
Yeah, not really.
Yeah. So it's 2 a.m. I think I go
Yeah.
to bed.
Yeah, it's 2 in the morning. Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I have to. Next year, Bishop Sycamore wins the national championship.
Nah.
No? Why not?
No. No. No.
Maybe Lindenwood?
Yeah, they're not even a real school.
I mean, this was the biggest scam I ever heard in college ball. Bishop Sycamore.
It was a high school.
High school, yeah. Damn it.
All right. Well, so anyway, yes, it was a good time to go ahead and end the show anyway. So.
I wish you a nice weekend, my friend.
Uh, yeah, and same to you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to shovel snow tomorrow in the morning.
Oh yeah. That sounds like fun. Yeah.
Yeah, you can come over and help me. How about this? We take your four-wheeler. I put you a shield in front of your four-wheeler, and you can cart the snow away.
It can be
Then I don't have to shovel it.
snow plow. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, Vic. I wish you a nice day. Chat. See you next week. And I'm out of here.
All right. So yeah, it's gonna do it. For me as well. Anyway, so of course we'll be. Of course, we'll do this again next week. Thank you to Sven and Nate for coming on the StreamYard. Thank you to everyone who participated in the comment section. And we'll do it again next week. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.